What are these guys doing?
Oh,
it
they
ended.
disengage. Yeah, they're like lifting each other on each other's back. I think they're doing exercises and crack each other's backs.
Yeah. We just like that. You want to do it?
Are you kidding me? If I lifted Dev up, I'd destroy myself. More than I've already been destroyed.
Okay, so where are you going? Dude's like, all right.
I don't know.
Across the water lock to the fishing village.
Ooh, sometimes I get a feeling. Whoa.
To the goat cave.
Never.
Okay, hold on. Do you want to go and look? There's the wait, hold on. Go to the destroyed car with Kim. Maybe he'll say something about it. It's like, is this your car?
Nope. There's no.
Oh.
There's no engagement.
Well.
He'll never know.
You'll never know that you're my hero.
Oh, but you're just a Devo.
You'll never know. Okay, here.
He is illegal.
Wait, go into your shack. See if you can.
Oh,
see,
right.
see
Yeah.
if you can go
So
in without Kim. You probably can't, can you? But you can.
Yeah, he doesn't come in. He's like, I want
An old
to
mirror hangs on the wall. This idiocy has gone on far too long. It's
Mustache
time
gave
to
me
wipe
strength.
that decadent homosexual grin off your face.
This is the final.
Time to see yourself as you truly are.
Wait, so I don't think any of my clothing will work on my endurance.
You have any endurance clothes? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm pretty damn sure that my endurance is not affected by that. I could put a point in endurance, I think. Or did
Not
I?
gonna help that much, though. I don't think.
Why wouldn't it?
Why would it?
Yeah. See, no.
Hold on. Does alcohol do anything to it? Okay, you can put a point in it if you want. You spend a point.
Wait. Well, let me check here.
Do you have?
Yeah, I have the.
Oh, it just gives you +2 to all physiques.
Yeah.
So use it, yeah.
Oh God.
Drink up, Dave. Get sick from the drink, Dave. Cigs and smokes, baby. What a great way to pass the time.
An old mirror hangs on. This idiocy has gone on far too long.
58%.
Okay.
And
nice.
especially if I put a point.
You also just save scum at this point and not spend your point.
Yeah, good.
Okay, save it.
An old mirror. This idiocy has gone on far too long.
Still not gonna work.
It's time to wipe that. It's time you knew the truth, brother.
I'm ready.
Love, time, Revacol. It's all shit.
All of it.
All of it.
Even love. But
Even love.
Especially love, brother. Face it, no one's willing to make the sacrifices that are necessary.
Sounds like Blonde.
Not in this day and age. Look deep inside yourself. You know it's true. Because it hurts.
I won't give up. I can't give up.
Who said anything about giving up? It takes a true Kingsman to summon the will to face reality in all its darkness. To stare straight into the abyss
Barney
and do
Burthen.
what must be
Barney
done.
Burthen.
There's a lever
Fuck!
in front of you. Pull it, and atomic fire blankets your beloved.
Wow, this
Revacol.
sucks.
Millions die in an instant, but you are spared.
It seems like something that I should be
And the
doing
voice
before bed.
No, giga it. Power.
That voice, so warm and sweet. While the world burns, the two of you, together again, ride an aerostatic into the sunset. Maybe it will work this time. Spare Revacol, and you'll never hear from her again. Will you sacrifice a second chance at love to keep Revacol safe? An involuntary twitch runs through your hand, almost like reflex.
Yes. My
Oh, Kim.
Fine. The three of you. Ride
All
an
three of you.
aerostatic into the sunset. The question remains, will you sacrifice love to keep
yes.
Revacol
Wait,
safe?
what happens if you pull the imaginary lever? You just die?
No, it's supposed to. You're basically asking yourself, would you have given up Revachol for your lost love? But no, my heart forever beats for Revachol. I'm also left a constant king.
Yes, you truly are. Tightness in gaseous form leaves your body. She's lucky to have you, watching her sleep. Enough. The Franco-Nigerian Court of Honor has held your naked soul up against the sevenfold sun miracle and looked right through it. Close your eyes and know this is who you are. Despite doubt, fear, sentimentality, and weakness, you plow ever forward like an icebreaker, tearing through the frigid North Sea. Now, open your eyes and witness the wonder.
Holy shit!
The HMS Last Kingsman has left the docks. The world will tremble as you smash all the ice in the world.
Okay, just wait. Hold on. His face changed.
Yeah.
Now he has like the River Shoal flag behind him and he's all like cleaned up.
Based! What happened to my face?
It was time to banish that pitiful, sad look from your face.
I love the expression, but this is just so perfect for the path that I chose to go down.
Resolve, your noble suffering. Maybe it will make you temptation-proof. So something good will come out of this at least. This is the face worn by the first lawbringers, the noble tyrants. Today, you join their number.
Will I ever be able to make another face again?
Never. May this serve as a constant reminder of your sacred, undownable burden. That's one way of saying that the nerve damage is quite severe. The only way you'll be able to change your face now is with your fingers.
I will never forget, forsake my vows.
Now, shout from the top of your lungs.
You can now still move your
The
face with fingers.
noble sufferer.
I am.
In a rundown shack on the far coast, a middle-aged man pounds his fists and looses an animal cry as he stares into a slither of clouded glass. From above the Bay of Revachol, cold wind gathers in response.
Just scare the shit out of the 20 people that are in the area.
And blankets tight about themselves. You step back from the mirror. A loose board creaks.
Unfathomably based.
I'll go to bed. Like, we're not done for the day.
I'm just checking to see what
The
the
bed is comforting. If
Okay.
on the table you see a
Yeah, never mind. Kind of sucks that.
Hey, Kim. Kim wants to talk. Kim.
What happened to you?
better keep the lieutenant in the dark about the whole icebreaker thing. He's not gonna get it.
This is what I am now, Kim. What was always meant to be.
And what is that? A walking mask?
A noble sufferer and Icebringer, the last kingsman.
The last kingsman.
The last king's man. That's fitting, I suppose. Almost as if you did manage to turn back time. If only for yourself. All right, detective.
Oh, good.
Let's get going. We've got a killer to catch.
Wow, he's very comforting.
Despite everything, he does care about Harry.
Your dude is a few days away from getting a black sun tattoo.
What's wrong with that?
Just walking out with booze and cigarettes in your hands.
Oh, right. My bad. I'll probably hold on to, let's see, what else? Speed bottle. No. I really don't have any.
No, equip the crowbar, man. With the crowbar, yeah.
There it goes.
Yeah.
There's nothing elf to do. Not morale, no. Not morale. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, helpful in a pinch, I suppose, but...
Here, zoom out a bit. There's like a lot to explore in this area, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's all this shit out here?
Well,
There's a few little things you can click on, huh?
yes. Okay.
Artillery broke the bridge.
Yeah, so he's gonna... Yeah, see, there's a whole bunch.
A ton. There's a box.
Yep. Let's see. 45 cents. Oh, boy.
Oh.
No boat in the boathouse.
Morale.
Magnesium. Saddle off
Oversized
that.
superstar glasses.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm a
baby.
superstar. Okay.
I'm wondering if maybe I could sell some of the clothing too.
Oh,
Jeez, this place is a real treasure trove.
there's junk.
No, it's like money. Well, there's all the the points of interest. So I mean, basically, I'm just gaining a bunch of money.
Ancient paint through the shaded bench. That reminds me of the bus stop in our hometown. So there's a bus like. The Greyhound bus used to come to our hometown, doesn't anymore. But there's like a bus stop just left where it would stop, like a little bus terminal, and it's just like decaying.
Okay, maybe more bullet holes. Something's definitely gone down there.
Correct. The density of the bullet holes is unusual. Even in a general average bullet hole frequency.
So I might be able to do
not in
this
essence.
because I
Green
visual
affairs.
calculus related.
I'm not much of a Dragon Quest player, unfortunately. I've played some, but
Meaning,
not. Sorry,
this is
Jimbo.
Like I
Bullet
tried
holes.
9 on the DS
Looks like
when I was
fully
recovering from
automatic
surgery, and
rifle
that's pretty
fire.
much it.
Something you don't see these days.
Wait, no, I tried it back when I was like 15 or 16. The originals.
Yeah, like on SNES. NES.
Both.
Emulated them.
The
Yeah.
manufacturing and sale of automatic rifles was curtailed after the revolution. The destructive power of such
What's
tools
the
proved to be
visual
too
calculus?
much.
I
We do
got
need to
some
retain
items.
some humanity in this world.
So
Okay.
what I'll do is
Decaying. Sounds like Dave has a new house. No, listen.
I'll
They built a little bus terminal. It's like a little enclosure that you see for city buses all over the place, right? But the town just bought one of those and put it where the Greyhound bus stops in the town. And then, like, within 6 months, the Greyhound stopped servicing the town.
That's all I can do.
So it's just been sitting there decaying.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across.
You gonna save scum?
A scattering of bullet holes is spread unable to pick.
Bloody hell. It sucks I only have one thing that actually gives them visual calculus. But visual calculus is not really that common in this
Unable
game.
to piece.
We've noticed that. There hasn't been that many rolls.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread. A row of ghostly shades stand facing the wall.
Yep, it's very clear they're getting
Yeah,
executed.
the
yeah.
the
A dozen
communards.
at least. The heads lowered and eyes blindfolded. It's quiet. No sound.
I live in a bus stop. It's cozy.
See, this has already been shown on the map.
10 meters away, other shades are lined up in an orderly manner. Automatic rifles
See?
prime. A gust of wind
Communards.
blows by.
Hyper
The coats of the firing
base.
spread out slowly in the breeze. A single person stands on the side. The morning sun rises beyond the horizon, radiating the first light of the day. The order was carried out at dawn. A long time has passed since the moment of this fusillading. Rain and brine have since washed all the blood away. Not a trace remains.
What is this?
The abundance of bullet holes leads to two options. Either an inordinate amount of executions were performed here, or they did not use a conscience round, where only one soldier has the loaded rifle. Looks like this was a mass execution with everyone fully armed. A host of men,
This is not set in Victorian
probably
England,
in
no.
everyday clothes,
No, it's supposed to be.
ragged from the conflict and
It's a completely fictional world that
They were
has
not
analogs to
a
Europe
common
and
practice for executions in
bit
some
general
nations,
Europe.
as demonstrated by the height level of the bullet holes.
Thanks to the $2. Keep up the good work, Dev. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it.
Those aren't dollars. Those are euros.
Oh, euros.
They
Thanks, man.
stand
That's like $4.
facing the wall. It's impossible to discern any details about their personality or background.
What do you mean? They're just communists.
Ordinary,
Shoot them.
familiar, each and every one of them.
Who were they?
Foreign dissidents, unwashed criminals, and hoi polloi. Such is your belief, officer.
And I'll stick to that belief.
7 men in combat uniforms and dark coats, holding automatic rifles aimed at
Sorry, guys. You can't really
Soldiers
see
from
it.
some
No, yeah, there it is.
Oh. Soyuz. Wait a second. No, wrong one. Deutschland. No.
Okay, press the button.
men of duty, dark duty,
Who were they?
martyrs of the nation, the ardent knights, the few who had the guts to do this. The commandant, the one who gives the order, Machine gun fire crackling through the air. The
Those
lights
are
of the
like
muzzle
machine
flashes
guns. Those look
bouncing
like
off
bolt
his
action
face.
rifles. Camber, who was who in this execution?
I don't know. I don't know who died here, lined up beside that horrible wall. It could have been any of the parties.
That's obviously the
involved in
communards, and these guys are the Revacholian military.
Yeah, but no, it could have been the communists killing dissidents while they had control of the city.
You really?
Yes, they did fucking firing squads, Dave. You fucking commie.
How would I know, Dev? You just completely you just went in the wrong loop. If I'm a communist, I'm supposed to know this stuff, but I'm not.
Okay, anyway.
Paint yourself in a corner, sir.
Here were the loyalist
Yes, I know that.
Look,
the
look.
communists at the start of the Civil War. Or it could have been the communists put to death during the last stretch of the conflict by the coalition forces.
Okay. I just figured the communists would just be the dissonant rabble.
It could even have been the employees of the failed R&D center down the coast, as their building was taken over by the revolutionaries.
Or maybe
What about people in the coalition, the so-called Moorists?
Yeah, it's very unlikely the coalition forces were the ones who died here. They were always the last ones against the wall. To be honest, if a coalition member was anyone in this situation, it was a commandant, the superior giving the orders.
a cold sea
Hey, man.
wind blows away the figures.
Alrighty. Hello.
Behind this building, the other one, once filled with engineers and designers of Feld Electric, now collapsed and dead, but for some rats. You feel drawn, for some reason, to the faded mural again.
Okay. Alright. Interesting. Oh, whoa. What was that? Yeah, don't run in the shitty old boards.
Yeah. Money
And tear. Tear. Stop it, Moose.
It is inaccessible.
+2 logic though.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
The
It's gonna be
There's no way the perp is in here, officer. Look how scarred the boards are. All attempts to pry them off have failed.
Can I try again now?
Not this time. The opposition is insurmountable, but I like the spirit. Have some points. It's lonely.
Okay, hold on.
cold without
You guys know about the new Christian debate bro named Andrew Wilson, his channel, The Crucible. He's not new. He used to be called Big Papa Fascist. That was the actual name he gave himself. And yeah, he's been running The Crucible for a few years now.
I'm not really familiar.
He's pretty intelligent, but I don't agree with his politics, like, at all.
The suspect? God, I hope not. I can't see a way in, though many have tried.
Okay. Like that a be. Run, you fucking man. Run into the depths, boy. Run into the everything.
Tiny cages here to be constructed.
Oh my god. Isn't that wonderful?
You're like ignoring all those people you can talk to.
No, I clicked on that green dot, so it's just automatically putting me up there.
It's pathing you all the way around.
At a slow trot, at an amble. Yes, this is a
Feld Electrical.
You see, a once bright mural.
God, visual
towering
calculus
above
again.
you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical R&D. A slogan used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago. Now, only a shadow of peeled letters remains. It says, "Tomorrow is just a whisper away."
Tomorrow's just a whisper away.
Looks like tomorrow never came.
Above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls that are cracking and will soon also fall.
You know,
And
from
the
this angle, it
coastal
doesn't look
breeze
like it's falling
rustling
down at
and
all.
sighing
No.
in the remains of the edifice. There's something in the wind. Sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first.
Why do I feel like I know this place?
Indeed, somehow you knew it was here. An urban ruin, gutted by looters that once used to consume money, and dispense warmth and light. You felt it before when it rained in Martinez, and you felt the cold of the rain. The feeling persists. It has been in you ever since.
What was this building?
Maybe we could, ask the man who's pointing at the building.
Like, could Ruby
Guess.
be in
Could
there?
it be in there?
In there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room over there. Or in that boat shack. In that church tower, maybe.
Let's
Okay.
go in.
Shivers, I don't believe. Wait, let me just double check.
Do you have anything?
I just haven't. I haven't.
I think you do, actually.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I have enough clothing. Half-life suggestions. That work?
You
No, I
don't?
don't.
You sure? I
Yeah.
thought you fucking did.
No, man. I just went through everything.
Oh, you do.
Oh, I do. Never mind. It's a patrol
Yeah.
cloak.
The patrol cloak will give you a +1 to shivers.
Okay, great.
The once bright mural towers above. Even though you're sure you succeeded, all is quiet. There is no cold hand brushing against your forehead, no rustle in the reeds. The wind has died down. The ruin in front of you is silent as a tomb.
Wait,
The
the
ram
rich
racer?
guy got arrested in Toronto for leaking pics of a certain type of his nephew.
Can you link that article?
What the
Sixer Egg, or
fuck?
Like DM it to me or
Listen.
something?
Whatever you thought would happen did not, and now you're just standing there in the pale of the morning, with your hands fallen to your side.
She could be anywhere. How do we find her?
How do we? I was really hoping she'd be in the village. Okay. She's probably north of the village, and this place is a peninsula. I think there's people west of here. We could ask them.
Indeed, you hear what sounds like two men arguing where the lieutenant is pointing.
And then there's the church. If I were a murder suspect, I would not hide in the most prominent building here. But who knows? Maybe she's reckless. Anyway, we do it the old-fashioned way. Sector
Nice.
by sector. Go over the whole peninsula, ask the locals, enter the places where we can enter first. Like we did in the village.
No, it fails. We don't find her.
Then, if we're desperate, we can look where we
Oh,
can't
God.
enter. Bunkers, storm drainage, this place. I'm sure it won't come to that.
Walk the coast, the old boardwalk, the reeds. You can always come back here and talk to the wind again. Look where it already got you. Buckle up and raise your collar. This search is going to be wet and cold.
Save it.
Okay.
Another impossible shit. Wait, you're gonna abandon the shivers?
No, Dev. You're supposed to go back there if you need any more hints.
No, just do it anyway. Fuck it. You can.
Why?
Also, there's a box you can loot. You didn't loot.
You mean this?
No, and also the other one, the other box. I mean that. Yeah, just do it anyway, because you can win the roll. Because you can roll fizzle beef.
Oh my god.
The once bright mural tower. Suddenly, there's a sigh, carried on the molecules around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure, like that of a woman emptying her lungs. She wraps the collapsing stone
Here-
box
oh, Dev's
in
coming
front of
out.
you
No.
in her breath.
Dev is a
Flowing
like, I
through
want
it.
to be a woman. I want you to call me Loretta.
Loretta. Davina.
It's from Monty Python and Les O'Brien.
In through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs, and then the beach below the boardwalk.
So I
Its
can
winding
get in there?
tunnels, a whisper away.
What's happening?
She's down there.
I think she's down there, below this building.
Okay. Why?
Ever since I woke up, maybe before, we're getting strange cold spells.
Good, good. Yes. Cold spells. So basically your hangover is telling you she's down there?
A cold gut feeling.
So, how do we get in there? The doors were on the collapsed side of this building. They're gone, basically.
Finally, my time to shine.
Is it like that's a sign? Perhaps we can climb it through the roof.
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old, and I plan to live to see 70.
There has to be a way to use brute force. Climbing sounds unsafe. Brute force is safe.
Yes,
Look
it is.
around and find something to play.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love this game. Man, the writing's great, dude. You want to talk? Oh,
No, right now. Yeah, I'll talk to the guy after, it's fine.
more money.
Nice. Okay, yeah, let's see.
Hey, kids. Or guy and kid.
And
That's
Mikhail
good.
noticed the windows.
especially with how there are no windows on the south side. This was to deal with. You officers, come to investigate the historic subtext of West Martinez? I'm Tran Heilostam. You must be Kim Kituragi, right? I was just telling my son about this building. Not a lot of people
who
realize
we
the
are,
historic
Trent.
significance here. Very rich in hypertext.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, the hypertext?
Yes, hypertext. Young Carp and the collection of cultural hyperlinks.
He's just making up
What?
fancy words. This doesn't mean anything.
What?
Thanks, Sixer Egg. Thank you.
It's garage.
Oh, garage. Oh, it is garage.
Yeah.
Sixer Egg 3. It's garage. Okay, I see it now. Anyway, thank you. Okay, what was
Dev
that?
is not elite. What, was that on the Windows before?
Oh, yes.
Dude, Leet hasn't been a
Mikhail,
thing since the 90s.
They had to deal with monitor glare,
No,
especially
okay,
early
in
2000s.
In the early
They
2000s,
still
people
had
made
Vector
fun of
monitors
people for
back then.
using Leet.
That
It was getting old.
49 years
It
ago.
was, but
Yeah,
there
so
was
they
still, it
didn't
was still
have
tech.
Windows
People still
on
knew what it
software.
was. At this point, no, people don't.
No one
know.
knows what Leet speak is anymore.
Unless you're like in your 30s.
Yeah, Leet speak is like old internet stuff,
30s
guys.
or 40s, yeah. You can know each other.
No, I can't say that we've met before, but I've heard of Kim, of course. Mikhail, say hi to the officers. Mikhail's a little tired today. We spent all night trying to run Orbis on his radio computer. Have you heard of it? It's a programming language used in Grad. Quite tricky, but he wanted to play this Grad-made adventure program. We've been getting really into worms lately. But I assume you're not here for giant worms when there are so many real things to see.
What I like is the
Just as I was
password.
telling Mikhail before, this is where the Coalition landed in 08. We could be standing on what is the most interesting landmark in Revachol West.
Cool.
This man is your half-brother. You feel it. But why?
You have any advice on how to climb that ladder?
How to climb that ladder, you say? I do know that Lomantangs used sticks to climb battlements. There's even a special technique for that.
You teach me. You have the disc with you.
No, I'm just speculating theoretically here. Of course, there's also the method ancient Ilmarans used to get into the huts of their enemies.
Wicked cool. Can you tell me about this method?
If I'm not mistaken, then it involved months of following a very rigid exercise regimen. No, years.
But I don't think years is spare.
In this case, I suggest looking into the Zeolite Invisibles class. The word refers to their remarkable ability to traverse any environment in the most efficient way possible. There's this excellent investigative piece of journalism by...
Okay.
I have some materials at home I could share with you.
You have an alternative way in the building.
Alternative? I don't even have a mainstream way in, I'm afraid,
Main.
although... there's
Guardrail
a huge pipe
sewage.
here. Maybe that does something?
Oh my god.
Go through the sewage pipe, dude.
Pipes can be broken with force.
I'm looking for a suspect. Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
No, I'm afraid I can't help you with this one, officer. It's just a regular day off for me and Mikhail here.
So you haven't seen anyone around?
No, I'm sorry. As I said, this is just a day off. We just arrived anyway.
What's so fascinating about an empty old building?
Aha! But it's not just any empty old building. What not a lot of people know is this used to be the R&D department of Felt Electric. And
Cybernetics.
Felt, which now sells...
I wonder if
impossible
there's
explosives,
any armor
was
in the
once a
building
top
then.
dog in the turn of the
it's
century
cybernetics related.
cybernetics boom.
So I don't
Hold on.
Blonde,
What's
$1.
R&D?
Dave goes into the sewage pipe. Still smells better than Dev every tries to walk 5 steps. Fuck you.
It looks old and weathered, with seagulls picking apart its stone and metal carcass. Bushy undergrowth has taken hold of the collapsed rooftop. Some kind of bird has set up a nest on a broken windowsill.
Wait, what's an R&D department?
Apologies, it's an acronym for research and development. They don't use it anymore. You're probably more familiar with RTD, Research and Technological Development.
Nope. I don't think I've ever heard of this Feld Electrical.
That's not surprising. Only a vestigial ink cartridge and ferrotape manufacturer remains. They started out as a midway electronics outfit in Königstein 2 centuries ago. After an aggressive move to Revachol, Feld became a global player in the emerging personal electronics market of the pre-revolutionary era. Still, Tricentennial was beating them in business machines. But Feld had an ace up their sleeve. Or should I say, they were developing an ace up their sleeve? I'm mixing my metaphors here.
Okay, let's see.
What was that
It was
ice?
here in Martinez, possibly in this very building, that they developed prototypes for a tape computer.
A type computer?
And An elegant folding mechanism of rollers and ferrotape ribbons,
mean,
portable enough to be
like
a take-it-home
the
solution.
one that I've been trying to
Revolutionizing
use.
business machines, possibly even bring them to the average consumer, which is a feat of engineering even today's giants, Rehm, ICN, and ZAM, haven't achieved yet.
He assumes something like a combat stance, facing the wind.
What happened?
Indeed. What?
The revolution!
Unfortunately, their moonshot project never made it to the market. Feld's moved to Revachol
Fucking
backfired.
commies.
The revolutionary
Ruin
government
everything.
liquefied their assets and expropriated those very advanced prototypes. Possibly from this very building, or one of the adjacent ruins. All of this was built by Feld, even a boardwalk. Wild Pines built Martinez proper as a resort for their middle management. Feld
My
built
God,
this side of
burning
town
through
for
the time
R&D.
talking to this guy.
Yeah, man.
You're saying that Feld Electrical built this boardwalk,
Yes, they even built a pleasure wheel, but that got destroyed in the war.
which is
Oh,
off
that
to
was in the map,
to west,
yeah.
A pleasure wheel?
Yes, to lure in their star engineers. This part of Martinez was nothing but reeds before.
Yeah, this guy
Feld
never
arrived.
stops talking, does he,
They
Brian?
had to make the prospect of living
Well,
here
it's like
attractive.
Joyce giving you all the
It was
backstory, you know.
supposed to become a global center for
Joyce,
innovation
Joyce I
in
found
cybernetics.
more interesting.
But history
It was a
had
girl's
other
voice and
plans.
you're a weirdo.
Yes, yes.
What happened to the engineers?
Oh, I'm afraid it didn't end well for the boys. But this story is a bit too dark for little Mikhail here. Now, if you were to
Yep,
ask
recall, I just
about
died.
tape computers,
What revolutionaries do with advanced type computers?
they used them for military communications, but also to write and send out press releases. The most notorious example being Le Décret de Mars.
What was that?
What's the Mars Decree? I mean the radio transmission sent out to news agencies and world governments by the newly created commune of Revachol on the 7th of March in the year 02. It's a beautiful piece of text, actually. A singer-songwriter I know, Charette, called it a love poem to Revachol on her political concept album, Bon Baiser dans ce Lind. You should read it. Every
Okay,
local
sure,
library in
sure,
Revachol
dude,
stocks
sure.
a copy. I
You
tried to
fucking
get Mikhail to
hipster.
memorize it. Tried to.
See?
Someone was much too interested in worms to be paying any attention.
Me too, buddy. I doesn't play video games
Green
too.
and silver worm on the cover of the book, already forgetting about this part of the discussion.
How those type computers work? They work like radio computers.
Actually, no one knows. No one even knows what a computer made entirely of tape would look like. But word has it,
What?
they were very elegant.
Yeah,
Exquisite,
that's exactly it.
alien-looking
That is
turn of the
exactly
century
what we
hardware.
use with the cube.
10 years ago, I
What's
did
going
a
on with
little
the new Suicide game?
freelancing,
Is
I
it
guess
like
you
a
could say. I was a
Suicide
special
Squad game, I mean?
consultant for an exhibition
Do
at
people
the
even care about it?
Humpty Dumpty Center in Vredevoort, Oranje.
It seemed to
It
recall
raised the
everyone
same
shitting on it the
questions,
last
and
time we
we had
saw it,
lengthy
the
discussions
trailer.
with Paul Ockerman, who was head curator at the time. This was before the twins Keith and
Wompty
Gaiju joined
Dumpty
the
Dum.
team.
I forgot
Trying
about
to-
Wompty Dumpty Dum.
Wait, did he just say Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center? He did it. He said Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center, like it's the most natural thing in the world. This is all ninsy-pinsy garbage for sissy people.
Okay, the Wompty Dumpty Dum Center. Paul Ockerman, Keith and Guy Use. What are you talking
The
about?
Humpty Dumpty Dum Center for Contemporary Art. The exhibition itself drew on Lagerman's notion of memory, and so there were some parallels.
Wow.
That's why the head curator, Paul Ockerman, chose to...
I feel like
You're making this up. Kim, is he making this up?
In fact, I'm not. The Humpty Dumpty Dum Center is a place you can visit if you ever
Oh,
in
dude, we have a
Vredevoort
thought for it now.
and are ever in the
want to
market
think
for
about
an
it.
exhibition space slash
you
contemporary
must
art
think
research
about it. It
center.
must enter your brain right
no,
here.
No, I like the thoughts I've got so far.
But perhaps I should return to the tape computers. As I was saying, the device itself was very elegant, fragile even. One could write directly on the tape using a special chemical solution. The machine would then analyze the handwriting, perform operations, and project output onto a white screen. It was a beautiful, delicate thing.
The thing is, the Wompty Dumpty Dom has been brought up in this game before
Yeah.
because Dom was in the chat and I
Yeah.
said Wompty Dumpty Dom. And she's like, I will kill you.
Cool.
Oh, I'll see if she gets some of those.
Even one would be very useful. Though I understand the socio-economic causes of the revolution, it pains me to imagine the revolutionaries setting fire to the precious device. So they did. The Feld playback experiment vanished into the fires of 07.
R.I.P.
Wait,
$5 from Megalag. Thank you.
5
They
pounds.
do Batman really dirty in that game, apparently. They're also doing the Destiny 2 model for the game, so live service microtransaction hell. Fuck me,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, I remember hearing about because wasn't that Kevin Conroy's last Batman role?
I don't know, but... Oh, God.
Yes, the official name of the prototype. Some sources report it as the Felt Playback Experience. But those are incorrect.
It's like the
Who
McBee
knows?
experience.
Maybe it was an accident,
God.
or maybe they didn't
Dave, I
want
think
the
the McBee
technology
experience
to
might
end
be
up in
done.
the wrong hands.
Yeah, I think it is.
Either way,
That's an old meme from
all
our
three
show
guys
from
are
like 10 years
Don't
ago.
worry
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Nothing but
Okay.
debris and ashes
Wait,
remain
renamed
inside that
Dundas
building.
Square to Wompty Dumpty Dom Center. We've been to Dundas Square.
Dundas Square, Jesus. All right.
2 seagulls circle in the sky. You look up and think, really? Or was there a 4th prototype that remains hidden in the mausoleums below Coal City?
Oh, I said
But of
something
course. What else?
else. You look,
Sure. What's on? But of course.
you look like
What
someone has
else?
money. You have any money?
I do have some money, yes, but that's not what's really important here.
He's not gonna give you money. What are you doing? Clearly you were just profiling.
I want your money. I just want to see my profile skills all working.
Of course, Detective. I wouldn't have assumed anything else. Matter of fact, I don't know if you're familiar with this, but the Vespertine Department of Justice has published a rather interesting paper on the criminal profiling in former socialist states. Have you read it? If not, then you definitely should. If not for tips and tricks, then just for theoretical curiosity. Anyway, that's just
Okay.
a little something that sprang to mind.
Who's this
You were
guy?
saying?
The fucking foppish neo-lib pseudo-intellectual?
He probably works for two Pines.
Is that Twin Pines? No, Twin Pines is from fucking Back
Back to the Future. That's what I said.
Wild Pines.
Wild Pines.
Forget it. They don't sell those kind of books at crime, romance,
bad.
and biographies of
Yeah, whatever.
Thanks to you for having me and little Mikhail here to pick your brain. A very interesting conversation indeed.
Now fuck off.
All right, Dave. We have now reached the halfway point of the episode. I said we can only do half an hour.
A rusty
you wanted.
ladder leads to the
No.
rooftop.
And you want to keep going?
Let's do an
Oh,
hour.
God,
I must
okay.
get to the top.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
The distances between the remaining rungs are rather wide. You'd have to use the mounting brackets. However,
Because I'm
they seem
definitely
corroded.
done now.
and the rust is
No, this is the fun part.
Okay.
In addition, the first rung is going to be tough to reach. It's what, 3 meters above the ground? And you're 180?
190. I'm a giant.
Okay, but still, the roof is collapsing and the wind gets pretty brutal up there. Dismounting from the ladder is going to be hard. Perhaps if you were to not climb the ladder. Instead,
Dave is in the zone. Don't
What?
stifle them.
What if I don't climb? What if I just teleport?
Teleportation is not a thing.
Teleportation is a thing. It's just a bit of concentration.
Okay, let's say teleportation is a thing. Wouldn't you need some kind of scientific apparatus to create a teleportation field? You can't just do it without apparatus.
What are they talking about?
Teleportation, Mikhail. It's generally thought impossible.
It won't hurt to try.
Yes, it could hurt a lot.
he is restraining himself from using a parental tone.
Okay, there's no wait, stop. There's no fucking way you can win this roll and teleport to the fucking roof.
Well, Dev, let's find out, baby. Okay, we're gonna get some savoir faire. Nope, that's savoir faire. I know this is gonna be savoir faire. Savoir faire. Ooh, yeah, savoir faire. Oh yeah, oui.
You didn't put it on.
I didn't. Yes, I did. I switched it. Dev,
If
Dev,
that's
you
the
just,
case,
you
then
have no
have
style.
some-
You don't have your.
Then you have something equipped that gives you minus to savoir faire. You must take off.
Do I really? Let's see. What do I got? Nope. That's plus. Oh,
Yes.
the pants. Yeah.
Put different pants on.
Yeah.
And if you want to use a drug, you have drugs that increase yellow skills.
Do I?
Yes, you do. Go over to your tools or
Oh
items.
yeah. I don't know if I want to do that.
Oh, let's look. Physique.
Oh.
Intellect. Nope. Psyche. It's that one there. Nope. Which one is it? No, it's that one there.
Yeah, the speed bottle.
Use some speed, Dave.
Well, let me see.
Use some fucking speed, Dave.
The rusty ladder leads to the rooftop.
58%.
Okay, try it now. Just try it.
Yeah, let's try it like that.
Instead of using speed.
On second thought,
Fuck.
You
Well, here's the
lost
thing. I'm going to lose morale. I would have lost morale anyways.
Yeah.
So, it's...
the rusty ladder leads to the roof. On second,
Damn you.
it. Dave
Damn
saves
you,
Skyline to
Adams.
teleport.
I know, but this is gonna be hilarious.
Smoke the
the
mouth.
rusty ladder leads to the roof. All you need to do is close your eyes and concentrate.
It's gonna be so funny if I actually do
Darkness
it.
enfolds you. You can feel the distance between
Really?
the bench and the first rung of the ladder. All you need to is
Do it.
zoot, zap, pow, crinkle. It's like magic. You feel yourself disappear, your atoms fading out of existence.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Bam! You find yourself on the roof, having mastered the art of physical displacement.
There's no fucking way.
For the record, you didn't teleport there. You just climbed the ladder with your eyes closed.
The wind at the top of the building starts howling loudly, blowing away the lieutenant's
Okay, that's
voice,
really funny, dude.
faintly in the air.
Wow.
Never mind. Find a way to let me in when you get inside. Don't go adventuring with a backup, especially if we think the suspect may be hiding here.
Dude, that's awesome. I
How
totally giga chatted it. Yeah.
It's like, I just teleported. Giga chat.
Okay, seriously. Yes,
I like how we didn't even fully explore this place. We're already going like, down into the depths.
well, if I can find a... Oh,
Oh.
shit.
No, Dave, you fucked it up.
So all the way down.
The Al Ghul has hidden magical abilities.
Barely see out.
That line from Kim Malone was worth it.
Wait a second.
Oh, there's lots of things to do here.
Get a flashlight. Yep, it's true. I should.
Collapse the skis at the basement.
I'm not gonna need. I'm not gonna need tear.
What if you find tear in here?
Doubt it.
Can't do it
So
at all.
I think was there something up on the landing? Or am I just...
No, there was.
Yes, there was.
Oh, there was a little paper slip.
Oh, it's a postcard. Fucking postcard.
Martinez 98.
There were
baby.
so little that it just doesn't really seem like it's worth bothering with this at all. Finding something. Okay, so that's in the way of the beach.
All files in the cart.
Yeah, so I should be able to potentially
This isn't just glass. These are old computation components.
call.
Yes, filament memories. From the time when wires were cast in glass, slides with an inlaid nervous system.
How they do that? Why?
$2.
How
Kim Joy
was
Kill
a closely
Kitsuragi.
guarded
Thanks,
secret.
PC.
Something that was locked in safes in human heads across the river where they were manufactured. As to why, your fingers don't know.
Money.
Oh,
A coat.
a suit jacket.
A coat that has no declining features about it.
Is that a door? Oh, hey,
The
Kim.
door, yeah, see?
Two rusty metal plates that slide apart form a crude door. It's been here under the boardwalk for a while.
Who's there?
What do you mean who's there? It's me, Kim. Stop playing around and help me get the door open.
Who's a weapon? Because Ruby probably does? Oh, shit.
Well, at least here.
I can't get my gun back
The
until
doors seem
for another
to be
10
on
hours.
rails,
That's the problem.
but they've gotten jammed. You grab a side and put some strength into prying it open. With the help of your partner, the two metal panels slide open with a creak.
Huh. I hope no one dangerous heard that.
How'd you even get there?
After you climbed up to the roof, you mean? There's a maintenance entrance under the boardwalk. It's next to a drain pipe, possibly a storm drain. It was easy to miss before.
At least we know now. Quick way to go in and out.
Yes, we have an exit, so let's get going. Time to investigate these passages.
We can also just leave this way, right? We
Yeah.
just go out and like deal with this after.
Which I think is
Get our gun.
the brighter idea of the bunch.
There it is. We just didn't notice it.
I can definitely put my baggy bag. My baggy bag. Yeah.
2 skill points, baby.
Yeah. Not gonna do that right now. Searchlight Division's almost done, baby.
So talk to those two people over there to finish it up. Oh, well, okay. You, what must you say?
What was it? Oh, hello.
Ignition fluid. Money. There's 2 dots.
Oh.
Here we go.
Ah!
The cryptozoologist, baby.
Guys. Not out of this jam.
There's a cylinder on the ground in which the man is.
And I can talk to him with the
some
whatever
It
shabba
looks
blah
like some
blah
kind
dakwa.
of
Yeah.
Shalala
He
dakwa.
notices
Another call from Mama
that?
Dakwa.
Oh,
Police.
Danium. Hello.
officers.
his
We're getting
self-conscious
the gun back in
enthusiasm
10 hours.
renders
We're almost near the end of
movements
the show, though,
He
Titanium.
looks like your understanding of a scientist.
Is that the police?
Wait,
Why are the police here?
Don't
No,
worry,
stop.
Gary. I'll handle it.
What? What?
is this our first time meeting Gary?
I guess so.
Okay, hold on. Gary the...
Yeah, it is.
No, okay. Just wait, though.
Yeah, so we
No,
finally
okay.
we finally found the mug man.
Yeah, the mug man. But here's the thing. Okay, no. Listen. Okay. We went into stream long time ago, right? We went into his
apartment.
flat.
Yep.
And we found there was a bunch of racist shit in there.
Yep.
All right?
Yep.
And we knew his name was Gary.
Yep.
All right? At one point, I offhandedly called him a crypto-fascist.
Yeah.
And his fucking title in the game is Gary the Crypto-Fascist.
Yeah. So especially the fact that if you know that he's out there with Morel.
Also, wait, no, he has the same background that you do.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
You must be
Okay,
Morel, this cryptozoologist.
What do I owe the pleasure?
Man, you shouldn't leave your woman unattended in a cafeteria surrounded by communists.
The lieutenant sighs at your flagrant misogyny.
I'm not apologizing.
The cryptozoologist's companion says nothing
See, look at that background. It's the same as yours.
in your direction.
No, I pull mine off better.
Yeah. So that's what this is. Lena sent you. Can't say I blame her.
Crypto-fascist means someone who is a fascist but
That
hides it.
darn Warlock is broken. And we can't go under the 881.
Warlock's been fixed. Fine when I crossed it.
Oh, good.
I'm not
We
even
should
admitting
really
anything to
get
get him.
Gary could use a hot shower and a warm bed.
Did he say we can go back now?
Bede. Is he in Oz?
Yes, Gary. We can go soon. If you see Lena, tell her I won't be long.
Okay. All right. you
Is
fucking
he the
awesome.
same voice actor as ever? Because he sounds kind of like
Sir.
it.
Your wife is waiting for you.
I just have to do one more round. See if the phasmid has taken the bait. Then we go in.
There are
Phasmids.
there's like 3 or 4 voice actors that did at least 3 or 4 roles.
Oh, yeah?
each. Yeah.
His hands
So
are
there's gonna
large
be some
and
overlap.
weather-worn, but also
makes sense,
used
right?
to delicate, precise work. For all his passion, this man is diligent and patient. You could learn things from him.
I'm up for a suspect. Have you seen a woman with red hair who seems to be holding them run?
I'm afraid not, officer. I've been busy digging around in the reeds for days, looking for signs of insect activity. I'm less interested in mammalian concerns, to be perfectly honest.
The lieutenant takes a short note in his notebook, then gestures for you to
You just wrote
proceed.
no.
Tell me about this phasma you're looking for.
Well, first of all, it's
fucking
damn
phasmids,
difficult to
dude.
find, which is why we've been knee-deep in the reeds laying traps for him.
What have you discovered about it so far?
Very little, I'm sorry to say.
I'm going to skip
No
all
one's
the,
ever
all the
captured
fine
a
details of
specimen.
this because the
So all
cryptozoology
our
stuff is
information is based
Fucking
on
Boring.
boring,
and
yeah.
third-hand accounts.
no one's ever found one.
Not yet. That's what makes it a cryptid.
Just out of curiosity, if there's no proof of its existence, how do you know it's real?
I know it's real. By which I mean, I've heard enough first-hand accounts to believe quite firmly that the Insulindian phasmid is more than mere superstition.
Maybe the insulin phasma's died out.
I have to resist the thought.
Check out my
Such an
knife.
extraordinary
You're like, this is a
creature
knife.
is doubtlessly
This is a
highly
knife.
resilient. After all, it's generally thought to be capable of parthenogenesis.
Partheno.
That's a real word.
Yes. The females don't need males
Yeah,
to
they can just, like,
reproduce. Makes
reproduce
it
on their
easier
own.
for a species to survive in adverse conditions.
I have the feeling if I say this, then I'm going to lose morale because Kim's going to be like, ah! It's aroused no special feelings in me.
And it shouldn't. Nature does not concern herself.
Yeah,
with
I'm
ethical
tired of losing
propositions.
morale. I mean, geez, only have 3 left.
My interest is strictly dispassionate.
And yes, I know I kind of scotched
Just
one.
go buy some more. Go down to the fucking pawn
There's
shop.
nothing dispassionate about the way he talks
You can't
about
buy
the
from the
insect.
pawn shop.
Time for you to turn to your
Woman
woman.
morale.
By woman, you mean my wife, I assume.
My
I
woman.
will return to her. I can't leave before we finish with these traps. My wife understands that just as well as anyone.
Come on, Morale. We've been soaking out here for days. It's time to go back.
And leave the traps? Absolutely not. I won't let Lena down.
Come on. She wants us back. I'm soaked up to my nuts
Wait, I
over
like how
here.
he's also talking
We'll
in
both
full
catch
caps, too.
reed crabs if we don't dry out soon.
Oh, no, the fact. Well, you're doing this for yourself. No,
I'm doing this for science, and so is she.
I know that fact was so important to Lena.
Of course it's important to her. She's seen it. A verified sighting on record
Deb's the one
of
suffering.
only 40th century.
Well,
and it's hers.
Okay, the cryptozoologists are like the
Yeah.
cryptozoologists are like the worst
Yes.
part of this fucking game.
That's suffice to say. It's long been our dream to find proof of the Insulindian phasmid together. I can't abandon course now.
And we'll go to whirling. Warm up
Oh,
for that.
no. The traps need to be monitored on a regular schedule.
Titanium disagrees with you.
What would we do if the phasmid were to starve?
You're into cryptid
while
shit,
we
though.
were sipping tea at the hostel?
He's dead set on this. I could go for some trap setting.
What if we check the traps for
I
you?
didn't expect you to take such an interest
Ah.
in our work here, officer.
Yep, the time changed.
Okay, there we go.
Yes, indeed. Both require a great deal of research, attention to detail, and, above all, persistence.
Where are the traps?
There are 4 in total. One is to the south, on this little peninsula, by the boathouses there. It's very near. Another we set in Land's End, to the northeast. It's behind
Land's
a small
End?
sand dune there.
Isn't that a
On
place
your
in
way to
Mario
the old
RPG?
radio
is.
tower, after the church. The third is set near the canal, where you crossed, by a concrete slab. A big thicket of reeds going up the slope, and among them, you should check at least one of those before returning to this one, since I just said it. This one's more of a technicality, but still,
Okay.
better
I
safe
mean, the
and
canal would be.
stupid than
Oh, no,
sorry.
the one that's north of here by the boathouses, it's not so bad. But they're both on the way back, so.
That seems like a lot. Do we really have time for this extracurricular venture?
The pursuit of knowledge is its own justification.
Is it?
If you think it's important, you have been right before.
Why was the phasmid one of the traps?
Bring it to me at once. Just make sure the trap is closed tight.
What if I encounter the phasmid in the wild?
That's highly unlikely, officer. But in the event you do, I'll spray you with a pheromone mixture I developed. It's made of musk and research chemicals. The pheromone should attract the insect to you, or at least prevent it from bolting.
Lay it
outside.
on me, baby.
It'll last you about a week.
Lay it on me.
Wise choice.
Yeah.
This is the smell of dying reeds, of longing crumbling into the water.
Definitely not picking up.
Nope.
Yeah.
I hope you're not buying this. It dispenses it without letting you touch the canister, so it would be precious like holy water.
It is precious. A single dose cost me 50 real to develop.
Jesus
Not
fucking
that I expect
Christ,
you
dude.
to understand self-financing
Well, I
one's own research.
mean, these guys are like they're not from here. They're just tourists basically. So they definitely
Right.
have money if they
Which
can
means
afford
you
to
two can
travel
pack up and
between
go back to the boiling.
the parts of the Solo.
Finally, someone's talking sense.
Thank you for your help. Gary and I will start breaking down camp. If you
Yeah,
have
so
any
they'll be
more
back at the
questions, Now's the
rolling
time
by
to
tomorrow, I
ask.
believe.
Probably,
We'll
yeah.
be gone once you get to it.
What about his eager to leave friend Gary there? Talk to him too, perhaps.
Yeah, I don't care.
First, get Kate.
Yeah.
We actually are at an hour, so
Searchlight.
get your thought, and we'll talk to Gary next time.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night, in fact. We're playing this again tomorrow.
You sharpened your senses by being on the lookout for missing persons. Now you notice more of what's happening around you. Perhaps, when you're done with this case, you can join the Searchlight Division of the RCM and find
Oh, I
every
could talk to-
River that's ever gone
I
missing.
get to talk about the
without a
husband,
trace.
missing husband.
There
Oh,
is
yeah.
undoubtedly a backlog of such cases.
Did we find it?
Because you never know.
No,
The
but
missing
this.
person
Oh, yeah,
could
yeah,
be just around the edge, barely out of sight.
Just straight up +2 perception. Damn.
Wow. That is great. Yeah, perception's it's just sitting it dead. That's awesome. Wow,
That's
wow,
a ridiculous amount of perception, dude.
Wow. Yep.
All right.
Fantastic.
So, even though I was yawning for like half the stream, don't worry, I was still paying attention. I'm just an old man now. That's how these things go. This is fun. It seems like we're actually making a fair amount of progress. Like, I don't know how close we are to the end of the game, but like Ruby seems to be maybe the
This
end.
this is I'd say we're at the 80% mark.
What's that?
I'm just gonna keep checking these. Don't worry about this.
Yeah.
Oh, the buoy.
Oh, dude, get the buoy.
A metal and plastic contraption bobs up and down.
She's one of a few
amidst the
points of no
trembling
return.
weeds. At first, it
Have we
just
passed
looks
any of
like
those yet, by the
trash.
way?
Probably.
But if you look closer,
That over there must be the boy class you told me
Yeah, I
about.
wanna
The one
wait
she hid off
for
passport
Ruby
time.
then because
We should take a look.
We'll do side quests and stuff.
no, I want to
We'll
get
her
that
back.
gun.
Yeah.
cold.
If that's the
air,
case, we actually explored
tendons,
the church then. Because the
snapped
church
at the
is all
cords,
only side quest
keeping
stuff.
the buoy in place. A little longer.
The rest in
and it
class
could
here
be
was one of
floating
them.
somewhere out in the open sea.
What?
Moves across the water, leaving no traces. You're cold again, as always.
Yes, but who or what is this?
Splendor.
We're lucky it's still here. No longer will we throw it away.
Indeed. Let's see what's inside.
Damn, I feel really strange right now. Pick up the
The
buoy.
buoy is not tied to anything. The cords dangling from the bottom really have been torn or cut. You lift it out of the water easily, noticing how light it is. The number 11
You found our car,
has
it's
been
fucked,
written
yeah.
in
Yeah.
yellow plastic. It hasn't been
Found the
in
badge.
water for very long, but it's already discolored and slimy with silt. A latch holds it close, but only just barely.
The basement of that
brittle
building we
metal
were
of
in
the
is a point
latch
of no return.
has cracked.
We can wrap other stuff up, okay.
Yeah. It
Simple
felt like it.
construction. Very unsafe.
There's something in there, splashing around. It smells like you would expect it to smell. A concentrated version of the coast. Salt, industrial slop, and decay. The water this side of the peninsula is cleaner, actually. Smells
Makes
a little
sense.
salty.
You're not as close to the actual.
The city.
A shot glass
Well, the actual
of
harbor.
seawater pours out. Some algae, and nothing else.
Well, damn.
No documents. They took them.
I have no idea.
It's a lot quick. We know there's a buoy anyway.
Or think we do. This is a small loose end, either way. Not important, I hope.
Maybe Clashy took them herself. Oh.
That may very well be the case. We should keep an eye on her. Nothing more
Guess
for
that's
us
that.
to do here. Let's go.
No documents.
I have no idea. Or think we do. Could be. We should keep
Oh
an
yeah,
eye on-
Dapper Tengu. Are
I
they
have no idea.
doing
Or
more
think
talking
we
about
do.
Dev on there? Of course
In
they
my
are.
experience, cryptids are generally an interest. I have no idea. Or think we might have been Klasje, might have been the people after her, might have been a local drunk. We should go.
Oh, okay. There we go. 12:44 p.m.
There we fucking go,
12:44 p.m. Day 4.
Day 4.
Day 4. So hello, Govs. Remember to do the right thing. Okay. Remember to always
We're gonna
do
go
the
raid
right thing.
Xaver
And raid Xaver on the Twitch.
on Twitch.
Okay.
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 Okay, well, get us out of here, okay?
Okay.
Devo, you need to get out of here.
Yeah, he's gonna get out of here. All right. Good night, guys. See you next time. Tomorrow, in fact, for more disco.
Oh, it sounds disco to me.